The statement by Pastor William Kumuyi, the General Superintendent of the Deeper Life Bible Church, reaffirms a long-standing theological stance that distinguishes his ministry from many other Christian denominations. By citing an idolatrous background, Kumuyi refers to the historical consensus that December 25 was originally associated with the Roman festival of Dies Natalis Solis Invicti, the birthday of the unconquered sun, and the winter solstice. For Deeper Life, the avoidance of Christmas is not a rejection of Christ's birth itself, but a refusal to participate in a tradition they believe is baptized paganism, adhering to a strict interpretation of being set apart from worldly origins. The biblical silence on Christmas. From a scriptural perspective, the Bible provides no specific date for the birth of Jesus Christ, nor does it contain a command to celebrate it. The Gospels of Matthew and Luke offer detailed accounts of the Nativity, highlighting the virgin birth in Bethlehem, the appearance of angels to shepherds, and the visit of the Magi, yet they provide no instruction for an annual liturgical feast. Proponents of the Deeper Life position often point to the silence of the New Testament as evidence that the early church did not view the calendar date of Jesus' birth as a focal point for worship. Looking at the life of Jesus and his notable disciples, their focus remained squarely on the purpose of his coming rather than the anniversary of his arrival. Jesus Christ instituted only one commemorative act, which is the Lord's Supper, communion. In Luke 22 verse 19, he commanded, "Do this in remembrance of me," referring specifically to his death and atonement for sin, rather than his birth. Also, apostles like Peter, Paul, and John focused their writings on the incarnation as a theological reality, God becoming man, to facilitate the resurrection. There is no record in the Acts of the Apostles or the epistles of the early church observing a Christmas-like holiday. Instead, they celebrated the Lord's Day, Sunday, as a weekly recognition of the resurrection. The tension regarding Christmas usually boils down to two schools of Christian thought. One side views the holiday as an opportunity for global evangelism and a joyful celebration of the Word made flesh, arguing that the pagan roots have been overwritten by centuries of Christian meaning. The other side, represented by Pastor Kumuyi, follows a regulative principle of worship, which suggests that if God did not explicitly command a practice in the Bible, and if that practice has roots in non-Christian worship, it should be avoided to maintain spiritual purity. Ultimately, while the broader Christian world embraces the season as a time of grace and giving, the Deeper Life Bible Church maintains a retreat culture focused on intensive Bible study and holiness, choosing to honor the Savior's life through daily discipleship rather than an annual festival.